Okay. So you have Chief Keef's baby mother, Slim Danger. She was on this podcast with No Jumper, and No Jumper started with Adam 22. I don't think he was there, but he actually have this podcast where you have like a lot of, I guess, people who slept with celebrities, mainly women, models, OnlyFans models. People say, okay, aka thoughts, and then they just basically discuss, their past relationships and things that they've been doing. I mean, hey, more power to them. I mean, me personally, I want to have them on the show like that, but hey, everybody has the right to free speech, right? So this came to this some allegations that she made, man. She was talking to her homegirls, and it was really disturbing in a way, saying that, just exposing his, I guess, so-called fetish, right? And basically, she went on the details saying that, Odell Beckham Jr., he loves to be pooped on. And, as I take a critical examination of this, she keeps saying the word allegedly. Because she don't want to avoid a lawsuit. So my thing is that why are you saying the word allegedly if it's not true? I mean, if it's something that's a defined statement, you're going to sit up here and say, it's no allegedly. That's not even going to be in your vocabulary, when you explain the situation. But whatever, man. And I was laughing at first because I was looking like, this is kind of ridiculous, man. Even Deion Sanders made a video about this. And I like Odell Beckham Jr. Even if I didn't like him, I mean, you don't expose the man's business. Even if this is true or not, it's very wrong. Now, you have to be careful, though, because out 22, man, you having these people, name-dropping individuals and stuff like that, man, about stuff that might not be true, but they can be sued. Your whole podcast can be sued for defamation of character. You have to be really careful of that because, you look at Odell Beckham Jr., he has a lot to lose. I mean, he played for the Cleveland Browns. He used to play for the New York Giants, the number 2 wide receiver. Well, Jarvis Landry, man, very, very good, man. And even sometimes, he cry out on the field, though. That's for a whole here and there, another story. But, Odell, I mean, he kind of, he denounced it and everything. He really didn't give too much of negative energy into it because, he had to focus on week 1 against the Baltimore Ravens. So, I mean, they have a lot of ground and catching up to do. He's working very hard in the preseason. Well, not preseason, but, training camp with Jarvis Landry. If you go to the Cleveland Browns head news, I mean, people are not going to really talk about that. But it's funny, we live in a society in the world that people, want to spread other people's business, whether if it's true or not, because it's drama and it's bad news. We like to talk about this and we like to down that individual. Now, whether he likes to do that or not, I mean, that's his personal business. I mean, personally, I wouldn't do that. That's just disgusting. But hey, then she went on saying that, okay, well, he didn't want her to shower for 24 hours just in order for her to get flown out, wear no panties and stuff like that, or if you can't take a boo-boo on the toilet or whatever, man, just go ahead and just send me a picture or something. And she ended up recording the video and sent it to him. It's just like, okay, like, I don't even know, like, my thing is we don't even know how true this is. And he's trending on Twitter. Everybody's just down his name. I'm just looking like, bro, just ball out. The only way, just forget all the naysayers, man. It's hard being a celebrity out here, man, especially when you got a lot on the table. But this goes to show you, when people don't have nothing going for themselves, they look at the slightest things, man, try to just get clout on anybody, that they seem that successful in this world, so they can build themselves up because of their insecurities. And that's why I look at it, man. So it took me a while even to make this video. Somebody want to make me, want me to make a video about this, man. I'll explain the situation. I'm like, I don't even want to take part in this foolishness here. But I mean, Odell Beckham Jr., just go hard, man. And that's a wide receiver for the Cleveland Browns. They're going to need you. Catch them balls with Baker Mayfield. We're excited that week 1 is coming, and see what you guys are made of, man. So you can, just. I'm very excited how, if they can go 10-6 or 11-5. But, with this whole Odell accusations here, I mean, she don't even look really attractive anyway. So I'm just looking at this, man, like, oh, God. So No Jumper, man, out of 22. I don't know if you got any disclaimers, but you got to be kind of careful holding these people accountable, man. The stuff they be saying, bro. I mean, and we don't even know it's true. Like I said, we don't even know if it's true, and that's the crazy part. And if it's not true, yes, if I was Odell, I would file a lawsuit, man. Defamation of character, because you can't do certain things like that, man. So I don't know, boo-boo, he like women to boo-boo on his chest. We don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's disgusting, bro, if that's true. But like I said, man, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but it's terrible. It's really terrible. So, but Odell, I don't know if people, talking about if he's really embarrassed at this moment, but just be laser focused, man, and just go ahead and catch some balls, man. I seen something on Twitter they had when he had that one hand catch with the New York Giants when Eli Manning threw that ball at him. I forgot what game it was though, but it had a boo boo stain, Mr. Hanky on his pants. I'm like, man, the world. Internet is so crazy, bro. But that's all I really have to say. You guys continue to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, man. We got some more content coming out, man. We're going to do something very special. I'm going to talk about it later on in my next video. But I love you guys. I'm out. Odell, ball out. I'm deuces.